Morning, 11:15. Not in the best of moods for various reasons. Mostly the fact that 7 days ago I ordered my prescription. Normally I order it through NHS and it gets delivered through pharmacy to you. And normally it takes a few days to come. Now obviously I waited until we were off holiday to order it so that it didn't come while we were on holiday. So I ordered it last Friday and it is here Friday. No delivery. It said on the email, because it tells you when it's been approved and blah blah blah. And it said on the email, dispatch 16th, 3 days ago. No delivery. So I've been on the app, and it says it was being delayed due to a clinical review. So I've gone on their automated chat thing, gone through it. It's taken forever putting all sorts of details in. Anna is not available to help you with this. Anna is not available until between 10 and 4. I'm like, right, fucking marvellous. So I waited till 10. And I've done it again on chat. Anna is not able to help you with this. So I've managed to find a phone number for them and I've rung them. And I got the most brutal, sullen, unhelpful twat you can imagine. Oh, well, it needs a review because of your Mounjaro. I'm like, I'm on Mounjaro for my diabetes, mate. I've had a kidney out. They put me on Mounjaro so I don't have to take as much insulin. It's sort of yin and yang sort of thing. Yeah, well, it says here that it needs to be reviewed. I'm like, okay. It also says that you should have emailed me and you haven't. Why haven't you emailed me? Well, it's automated. Yeah, well, that don't help me, does it? Well, you need to ring your GP. Well, can't you just take the Mounjaro off it and send everything else? No, it needs reviewing. They'll review it and then they'll say, once they've reviewed it, they'll process it. Right, so what's my... You need to ring your GP and see if you can get an emergency prescription. All right. Beep, 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 beep. Phone my GP. Nice as ever. Couldn't help me. Apparently they can't send me a emergency prescription. Or do me an emergency prescription because this one's already in process, which basically means if they give me another one, they can't cancel the original one because it's in process, which means they'll still send it out to me, which means I'll have 2 lots of medication, which means I might overdose. I get it, I understand it. Yeah. But what she did say is, you're not due a review. We don't understand it. You're not due a review. I'm like, right, so what? So you need to ring pharmacy to you, have a word with them, explain that it's not under review, and if they've got any problems, they need to ring us. Phone down, beep, 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 back onto pharmacy to you. Totally different bloke, totally different attitude, very nice, very calm, very pleasant, very friendly. More than that, very helpful. It's like, yeah, just let me have a look at this. Yeah, I can see it's been sent for review because the time frame between your last order and this order. I said, well, I basically, my Mounjaro's close together. It come up that I were able to. I ordered it early, and this is the weird thing about it. I ordered it early because we're going on holiday, and then it's come up that when I was filling my prescription in, it was there. It always tells you on my NHS prescription, my NHS app, what I'm allowed to order. If I'm not allowed to order it, it won't be there. I thought, all right, fair enough, click, I'll have it anyway. instead of just leaving it a couple of weeks. And it's because of the short time frame between that order and this order that it's flagged up. He says, but it's due to come up as an order anyway, so I don't know why they've done it. So what he's done, he's overridden it, he's authorised it, one thing and another. He says, I can either cancel it, not cancel it as such, but I can either send it back to your GP and you can have it refilled out as a paper thing and then go and do it that way, or we can still, I suppose, still send it out to me, because by the time Vicky finishes work and gets to GP, depending, because it's Friday, she might finish early, she might not. If she don't finish early, GP might be shut before she gets there. Not only that, but what time do pharmacy shut? Pharmacy doesn't always hold everything I need, especially when it comes to my Mounjaro. So that might be an issue. He says, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. He's put a special note and a special thing on the order at pharmacy to you to speed it up. So I've ran out of my amlodipine and my lansoprazole this morning. I'm due to run out of me atorvastatin. I've got aspirin, that's not a problem. Loads of that. So there's 3 that I'm not gonna have tomorrow, and I'm not gonna have after tonight. Still got my metformin, which is me for my diabetes. I've still got some insulin, I've still got some Mounjaro. So it's just basically 3 of my 4 tablets that I'm going to be short of. The lansoprazole is not that important anyway, because it stops my stomach from being queasy because I'm taking tablets. So if I'm not taking tablets, I don't need that. So it's going to come next week. I don't think it'll be here tomorrow. So Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be without my blood pressure meds. Well, ironic, it shot up. I mean, I've not been happy this morning. Yeah, I'm not in a good place today. I've not been in a good place all week, but today, this has just sort of like tipped me over the edge a little bit. I told you yesterday I'll be fine. I'm trying internally. I'm like a swan. You can't see my feet at the minute, but they're going fucking mad. Yeah, mentally I'm not in a good place at the minute. Physically I'm in an even worse place, because this is getting on my nerves. I sat and watched every single one of my holiday diary entries the other day, and I realised just how much weight I put back on. I'm still less weight now than I was before I went in hospital, or round about the same. But I come out of hospital a good 3 stone light, and I put it all back on, and that's pissed me off. My hands and my feet have just been giving me absolute jip this week. I'm just fed up. I'm fed up with myself. I'm fed up with my situation. I'm fed up with everything at the moment. As I said yesterday, it will pass. It always passes. The depression that I used to have years ago, I learned how to deal with breathing exercises, yada yada yada. But as it is at the moment, it's not. I'm not in a good place. Ironically, yes, I'm complaining about my weight, and I've ordered McDonald's for my lunch because that's how fucked off I am. So yeah, as I said, I will be right. I promise you, I'll be right. But yeah, I just need to cheer myself up, which isn't that easy. So I say a good thing, I don't want to tempt fate, but we got a offer on Mum and Dad's house the other day. It was a chunk less than what we wanted. So me and my sister have had a chat, and we've gone back to the estate agent and said we'll split the difference, and he's accepted our counter offer. So in all respects of things, it's sold. It's going on Monday for another viewing with some contractors, but our estate agent says that's all normal and standard and what have you, and we're looking into getting a solicitor because we need one. And the daft thing is the we asked for this, he offered that, we've said this. Oh, me McDonald's is here, bear with me. Back again. Have my McCrispy and me Coke Zero, because you know, got to be healthy. I was saying, we asked for this, he offered that, we counted at this and he accepted it, and that bit there between what we wanted and what he accepted as a counter offer, we've lost. But what he offered and what we said as a counter offer, that bit there will basically pay for estate agent fees and solicitor fees. So we're both going to come out with a chunk of money. With an idea what we're going to be doing with some of ours. I'm going to be buying, like I say, I'm getting a brand new, because the MacBook I got and the Minimax I got were both second hand. So I'm getting a brand new MacBook and a brand new pair of Minimax. I don't know how much they're going to cost, and it is a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, if I hadn't been like this as I am now, I'd have probably gone out and bought a new scooter. Or maybe not a new scooter, but a classic restored one. So that money would have been going straight away anyway. So I think the fact that I know where I want to buy with it, and I want to buy with it, and it still leaves quite a lot. Well, a substantial amount. So it's bad taste to talk money, but yeah, we'll be alright. After we sorted kids out, we'll still be alright. So yeah, I'm going to go and try and cheer my son up now a bit more. Oh, I'm going to put battery on charge. We're going up to Mexico tomorrow to see about swimming and whatnot. See how much that's going to cost us a month. But it's literally from our house. It is quite literally right corner. So it'd be daft not to. I mean, this you can see here how close we are to Metrodome. So it makes sense to use it. It's there. I'm on benefits now, so I might get a discount. Oh, we'll have to see. Anywho, I'll let you go. Yeah, TTFM. Just a quick postscript. I just had an email from Pharmacy 2 saying that my items have been packed and dispatched. So there's every possibility they might come in the morning. Or tomorrow. We shall have to see. TTFM. Just when you thought you were out, I'll pull you back in. Yeah. Just as I finished doing that last little bit, which thought were going to be it for today, there's another knock on the door, and it's Mr. Amazon Man. We used to have a poached egg pan. My mum and dad gave it me 30 odd years ago when I moved out. We'd had it years and years and years. Last year it got knackered. It were an aluminium type pan with a plastic insert with 2 plastic cups that went in it for poaching your eggs. And for somehow it all managed to get melted. I think I'll hold my hand up and said it was probably me that let it run out of water, and heat got to it. So we got another one, which was another pan with 4 pots in, which were alright, but it's me that tends to have poached eggs, not Vicky. So, you know, you struggle. If you're only doing 2, other 2 things and blah, blah, blah. But that went the same way for pretty much the same reason. So I'd seen these before I went on holiday, and I ordered them last night. And I can lift them up, there's 4 of them. But the little things that sit on the edge of your pan, you crack your egg in and you poach them. You come with 2 little brushes so you can brush your melt of butter in before you put your poached egg and put your egg in, and yeah, they're only £9. Didn't cost anything for delivery, and they fold up. I'm quite happy with them. So yeah, look, smile on my face. We're getting there. Slowly, we're getting there. Ta-da!